Imagine you're driving down a lonely road at midnight. The radio's static, the fog is thick, and then you see her. A figure in white, needing a ride. You stop, she climbs in. And just when you think everything's fine, she's gone. Vanished. Welcome to the chilling tale of the Vanishing Hitchhiker, one of the most haunting urban legends ever told. Buckle up, because tonight we're diving into this ghostly mystery. And trust me, you'll never look at an empty backseat the same way again. This legend has been told for decades, maybe centuries, all over the world. The story usually goes like this. A driver, maybe it's you, picks up a hitchhiker, often a young woman in a white dress. She's quiet, maybe a little sad, and asks to be dropped off at a specific address. You talk for a while. She seems real, but when you turn to look, she is gone. No trace. Later, you find out she died years ago, often in a car accident right where you picked her up. One of the most famous versions comes from Chicago, known as Resurrection Mary. Since the 1930s, drivers have reported picking up a blonde woman in a white dress near Resurrection Cemetery. She dances with them at a nearby ballroom, then asks for a ride home. When they pass the cemetery gates, she vanishes. Some say she's the ghost of a young woman killed in a hit and run. Others swear they've seen her walking the road, still trying to get home. But here's what makes this legend so fascinating. It's not just an American thing. In Japan, there's a version where a ghostly woman appears in taxis, disappearing before paying the fare. In England, drivers report picking up a monk who vanishes near old abbeys. Even in Nigeria, stories of ghostly passengers haunt rural roads. Why is this story everywhere? Perhaps because it taps into something primal. Our fear of the unknown, our guilt about leaving someone behind, and the idea that the dead might still be out there. Now, skeptics say these stories are just that, stories. Maybe drivers are tired, hallucinating, or embellishing a creepy moment. But then why do so many people, across cultures, describe the same thing? A cold chill in the car, a faint smell of flowers, or a seatbelt that's still buckled where the hitchhiker sat. I don't know about you, but that's enough to make me check my rearview mirror twice. Is the Vanishing Hitchhiker just a tall tale, or are there spirits out there, hitching rides on lonely roads? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and tell me if you've got your own creepy hitchhiker story. And if you're driving tonight, maybe think twice before picking up a stranger, especially if they look a little too pale.